Hello Pisces, and I'm here today with a general reading for the sign of Pisces. This could resonate with anyone who has Pisces strongly in their chart. That said, Pisces, we all are different ages. We're all moving through different depths of experiences and different types of situations. So this may not resonate with you. Probably won't resonate every time just because of the complexity in our makeup. But hopefully there's something here for you, Pisces, as we move forward on our journeys. My beautiful friends, I welcome you into this space. I'm happy you're here, and I'm looking forward to the story that comes out for us today. For this group of Pisces, please help me understand the current energy for this group of Pisces. The current energy for this group of Pisces. Pisces, this will help you to recognize if this could possibly be your situation or not. Current energy for this group of Pisces. Current energy for this group of Pisces. All right, and let's look at what Pisces will be stepping into in the next immediate future. This will be in the next couple of weeks, the next 3 weeks, the next month, and the next immediate future. The next incoming wave of energy. It's really hard to put a true timestamp on this situation, on this energy, Pisces, because energy is fluid and tarot is, from my own perspective, rather abstract when it comes to time calculations, time forecasting. But I have asked for the next immediate incoming wave. Give me a second here while I get all these cards out, please. Beautiful Pisces. Beautiful Pisces friends. All right, let's look at guidance now. Some guidance that's coming forward for Pisces. Guidance that's coming forward. I'll say it when I'm done. All right, Pisces, it's 3 minutes, 48 seconds, and the reading will begin now. Just before I begin, a reminder that there is an extended reading after this reading that will go deeper into a few of these energies, and we will take this scenario out. I think I'm going to do what I did last week, take it out. I think it feels like it's been helpful. This deck is the Wheel of the Year tarot deck. It's one that I'm really liking right now. And so let's go ahead and begin. You see these cards as I do, my friends. So let's see what we have here. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. The World, Page of Wands, and the Wheel. Well, I'm a little flabbergasted, Pisces. Pisces? I mean, there's something here that's a new feeling of love because the Ace of Cups is all about love. It's about the heart center, healing and rejuvenating, coming back to life again in some way or another. Ace of Cups could happen after we've been deeply hurt. It can happen when a new romantic interest comes in. It can happen when a new child is born. It's something that fills the heart center and it rejuvenates the heart, and it helps brings nurturing and a feeling of deep warmth into your walk. And what we see here with the Ace of Cups is there's something here in this group of Pisces that is filling your heart chakra with love and healing, with rejuvenation and a fresh energy of love. It is helping you to realize what love is. It's something that reminds you of what love is, how it feels, what to do. We have the Ace of Cups here next to the Page of Cups. I feel like for this group of Pisces, there's something new here. Because the Page of Cups is next to the World energy, which is next to the Page of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune lays on top. So this is a new chapter, some kind of new introduction, a message of love coming in. There could be a young person here that this is about, because sometimes the pages talk about youth, but not always. It can be the feeling of youth, and it doesn't have to be an age. It can be a feeling. So when we just assume that the pages are for youth people in the lower numbers of years, I feel that is not fully accurate, that the Page of Cups is a feeling. It's a feeling of warmth and inspiration. It's feeling like this picture shows of springtime, the feelings of spring, new youthfulness, new inspiration, new attractiveness. There's some kind of new energy of love here, whether it's an introduction or just a feeling. But something is bringing this love in. Someone or something, some kind of an event or an experience, or maybe something that you're doing with family that you're just in love with. Maybe you're planning a retreat or planning a vacation. But there's something here that's an energy of love bringing in new love. So for many of you, this is a love story. For many of you, this is a love story. There is a new beginning here, the World energy. And with the Page of Wands, it tells me that there's a new day, a new dawn, Pisces. Again, the feeling of adventure, new horizons, feeling of youthfulness. I felt it early in the Page of Cups too. This feeling of youthfulness, enthusiasm for the future, excitement for the future. This is like waking up after a winter season to feeling the warm rays of the sun and the spring birds singing outside your window, and waking up and stretching and looking out and saying, today is a day I'm going to step forward outside, because there's a new chapter happening here for Pisces, for this group of Pisces. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming out on the top of everything, it tells me that the wheel has turned. And when the wheel turns, it doesn't just turn because of itself, does it? Wheels don't turn just on their own. There needs to be some sort of momentum, some sort of strength, some sort of pull that gets the wheel to turn. And whatever that was for you, that took work from you, that took strength, that took determination, it took some kind of force. And this is a new day, a new dawn for this group of Pisces. It's a feeling of healing and revitalization, of being in love, either in love with oneself, which is always necessary before we connect in with true love within others, or love of another person, or love of family, love of a child. There's some profound energy of love here. Pisces, this is a Valentine's Day story, is it not? Valentine's Day is not just for the romantics among us. From my perspective, it is about love. All right, let's see what's coming in here for Pisces in the next immediate time frame. How will Pisces feel? What will happen? What is there to be overcome? Knight of Swords in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups in the upright. Page of Swords in the upright. High Priestess in the upright. We have a lot of pages. We've had all the pages now, haven't we? 3 of Cups over the top of the 10s. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pisces, for some reason, this Knight of Swords has a different kind of energy when I get into this energy of the Page of Swords. See, the Knight of Swords. When I get into the Knight of Swords, it has a different kind of an energy with the Page of Swords on top of it. Because I think for you, as you move forward, it's going to move forward in a way that you're not expecting. It's like you're expecting some sort of hard news or some sort of debilitating news or some sort of something that's going to come in and be rough and tumble you around, knock you upside the face, right? It's kind of an energy of, okay, what's going to be coming in here? Look how you're watching. Look how you're watching for this kind of energy. You're almost watching for the worst. You're waiting for the worst. But it's not coming. It's like there's a piece of you that's bracing for a storm. It's almost like you've woken up and you've had a hurricane around you. For so long, there's been a hurricane around you. And doesn't it feel like maybe you're in the eye of a storm? This is just a quiet moment just for now. This is just a beautiful situation just for now. I don't think it comes. I don't think the hurricane comes. I think it continues forward in such a nice, beautiful way. Even though you're watching for the hard news. You're watching for the problem to crop up. And even in this, I think you're learning how to receive in a different way. Learning how to manifest in a different way with the Page of Swords over the top of the Page of Pentacles. Because it clearly shows here that you're seeing signs of progress that indicates future success here, future reality improvement with the Page of Pentacles. So you're learning here as you don't see this anger come in, you don't see the devastation come in, but you see inclinations of success. This is a change in energy. It requires a different type of mindset. It requires some sort of transformative energy as we work through how we feel internally about new beginnings or about revitalizations. It is kind of, in a way, just the transmutation of energy. Sometimes we heal to a certain point and then something beautiful happens and then we're forced to continue to heal. As we move forward on a journey, we're forced to continue to heal. Because something beautiful has happened here. We have the High Priestess as an overall energy. This is an energy. I always feel like the High Priestess is the soul of the Empress. The High Priestess is internal knowing, internal connection with your divine energy, the system, the belief system, the energy that you connect with that brings you guidance and strength and connects you in with the cosmos. There is internal knowing here. There is a true wisdom that lies within yourself. It is the energy of knowing how to find guidance by connecting within. By connecting within to oneself and to the above, to one's higher guidance. There's a peacefulness. There is a peacefulness in this high priestess. And she, I feel, will be guiding you forward in the next period of time. As you begin to see indications of success, and as you begin to step into the feeling of the Ten of Pentacles, which is comfort, abundance, and relaxation with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is earned. The Ten of Pentacles takes a lot of hard work, right? Because you have to think about all the Pentacles energies. First, you have the Ace, you have a new beginning. Then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is learning how to create discipline and routine and make decisions about daily operations. You're getting on your feet. Then you have the Three of Pentacles, where you have to learn something new and you have to work with other people and you have to start from the beginning and learn and do something once and then learn from that. And then you can apply that wisdom to the next step, right? Because we're stepping forward, right? So you've gone through a lot of journey here. You know how to get to the Ten of Pentacles, and you're beginning to feel the safety and the comfort that the Ten of Pentacles brings. You could even be hitting some sort of a windfall here, some sort of, because it follows the Page of Pentacles, there's something here that's indicating to you safety or abundance or some sort of success with finances. There is also a long-term nature to this comfort. There's a long-term nature to this financial stabilization here for you. We have the Three of Pentacles here over the top of the Ten of Cups. So this tells me of some sort of celebration, reunion, an energy of joy, an energy of togetherness with the Three of Cups over the top of the Ten of Cups. So this is bliss, this is happiness, this is stability, this is abundance. This is, in a way, maybe it's not millions of dollars, right? Maybe it's not a fairy tale, but for you, this is what you have been dreaming of, and this is what you have been manifesting. For you, whatever this is for you, it is your own personal fairy tale. It might not be a mainstream fairy tale. It might not be a fairy tale that's in the Grimm fairy tale book. What is that? It's coming forward now all of a sudden. The Grimm, Grimm, somehow it's coming forward. It might not be Snow White, but it's your kind of story. It's what you have been working to manifest. And it's something to be celebrated. There's joy here. There's happiness here. I just, honestly, when you see this type of appreciation for life, when you see this type of gratefulness, this type of beautiful energy, this mindset that I see here, it tells me you have traveled a long and difficult journey. Because when we feel the 10 energies, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, it tells me that you have been through the canyons. Because this is a mindset, this is an energy. It's not necessarily dollars, and it's not necessarily what some sort, it's not like a royal wedding, right? It could be. But what I'm saying for you, this is the jackpot. Right? This is the jackpot. This is the golden treasure that lies beneath the rainbow. Whatever this is, it brings you a feeling of true stability, true long-term success, and happiness and joy and celebration as you move forward. So you're moving into a very happy, very stable wave of energy. Okay, let's look at what the guidance is now for this group of Pisces. Because when we have the 2 10s, it tells me, like again, it tells me that you have been through some deep canyons, that you've had to climb and to traverse. When you get these 2 10s with the 3, there's and also the High Priestess. This is telling me of wisdom, of a deep sense of courage, of strength. This is a group of people who have been through quite a lot and understand how the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, or will understand how these feelings, how these energies feel as they move into the next incoming period of time. All right, let's look and see. Eight of Swords, yeah. Ace of Wands, wow. Eight of Cups. Look at the 8s. This is what I mean when I say you have been through some steep journeys here with the 8s. 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. This is going to take, this next period of time is going to take you to really step forward out of old mindsets, out of old negative thinking. Something's coming in here and giving you some sort of a platform or a new stairway or some kind of a situation to step into that is further going to push you out into a new chapter in your life. Because you have had to move out of feeling trapped in a situation. You've had to leave something here with the 8s. Look how the 8s surround the Ace. This new passionate beginning, this new set of actions that you're taking that you're feeling so excited about, so rejuvenated about. Could be a new relationship, could be a new job, could be a new child. Something new here that you're taking action in a way that you've never before. And it's full of this exuberance and chemistry and excitement and enthusiasm. This energy of the Ace of Wands will help you move out of the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Just like we had the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, now we have the 8 energies, the energy of transition, the energy of release, finding your escape of a certain cycle of thinking, escape from a certain environment that you have been putting energy into but not receiving anything back. If we are going to truly step into new love, into a new loving energy, we must leave behind what trapped us in the old energy. We must. We must take action. We must take action in a different way to step out of old cycles into new cycles. 8 energy. So whatever it is that's coming in is going to help you further transition forward into a new beginning. Whatever that is for you, it's going to help you step out of old mindsets, old situations. Whatever this was, it could have been an old job, could have been that you've been single for a very long time because of a way that you were thinking about yourself, or because you were, for example, to be honest, and this is coming forward, I'm just going to say it, because you were waiting for a twin flame or some kind of label, and you were waiting and you were waiting and you were waiting, you were waiting your life away. That's just an example. That's just an example. I don't mean anything by it more than just saying sometimes we can wait for something, right? We can wait for something and it can keep us trapped. We can wait for a promotion. We can wait for a raise. We can wait for the business to have new success so that we can bring home more money. Right? And then we can get caught up in that waiting. There's something here that you are going to continue to move away from as this new energy comes in. And you'll be taking new actions now with enthusiasm, with excitement, and with a new vitality. Pisces, It's so clear. And honestly, my energy is still a little low. So the reading is not going to go on for too long. But honestly, the energies are so clear with you. It's not hard to walk through your energies. Even with these 8 energies, it does not feel hard to walk through it. It's so clear. I don't think you're going to be confused. You might have to take new action. You might have to continue moving forward in a new way, but I don't think you're going to be confused about what there is to do. I think you're going to see it clearly because the energy feels clean. All right, my friends, this is your Valentine's Day reading. These will come out on Friday of this week, which is pretty close to Valentine's Day, if not Valentine's Day. Can't remember exactly. But this is coming in. All right, now as I move into the extended, what I'll look into in the extended are these 10 energies. I want to look at this Ace of Wands, and I want to look at, oh my gosh, there's so many to look at. I want to look at this Ace of Cups, and also I want to look at the Page of Cups to see what is this energy, this new energy that's coming in. There's new love here, there's new passion, there's new action, and then we have these 10 energies. So that's what I'm going to look at in the extended, and then I'll take this situation. All right, my friends, I hope this was fun. I hope it was inspiring. I wish you all a beautiful week, my beautiful Pisces people. Thank you very much.